Hey guys, welcome to my side of the room. I'm Jamie. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I haven't been doing a lot of nail videos lately. I did put out that last one where I did the nails for the wedding that hopefully Ethan has up. Well, he should have it up for you guys already. He was asking me this morning if it was done. This video, this collection that I'm doing today, it's the Holo Voyage collection. It was released... Let me think. It was released in July of 2025. It took 2 weeks to get to me. Almost 2 weeks. And by that point, we were on vacation. Oh, it came the night we left. That's right. So it took about 10 days to get to me. It came the night before we were leaving on the trip to the wedding. So I didn't have a chance to. I haven't even unboxed it yet. It's still, well, I took it out of the original box. It's right here. It's so pretty. Looks like a suitcase. But I haven't even, I glanced inside and that was it. The bottles are still in here and everything. And we were away for a week and now it's Sunday. So it's probably been, let's see if it was released. It was a week and a half. It's been about 3 weeks. And I went on the website today to get descriptions of what everything is so that I don't miss anything. I don't call something a wrong color like in a shimmer or I say it's iridescent and it's actually hollow or whatever. Just so that I don't mess anything up. It's not on there. It's gone. Now I knew it was a limited edition. I didn't know it would be less than 3 weeks. So I don't know if there's a glitch and it's off the website, but it'll be back on. I don't know if she'll bring this collection back later on. But as of this morning when I looked, you could not buy any of these polishes. So I apologize for being late, but I don't think 3 weeks is that late. So whoever got these, good job. We sold out. So let's get into it. I'll show you what all the colors are. We'll do our swatching and we'll have thoughts. And shocking, I never cleaned the desk up from the last thing I was working on. So let me do that real quick. Okay, that's not bad. That's really not bad. All right, here are my notes from the Holo launch video because I couldn't get any information on the website since everything was gone. And here's the collection. All right, we're going to need to try some different lighting here to see what works. So let's start with the main desk light, which is unplugged. We'd been getting daily storms, like really bad storms here when we left Florida for our vacation. So I unplugged everything that was on this desk. And that is the wrong plug. No, that is the right plug. Why is the light not going up? Because I turned the power off of that. There we go. Is that not? That's not going to work. Okay. Plan B. No, not changing the... Thank you. Let's try the flash. Can't do that right now. Let's try the little doohickey thing that we have, which I think needs a new battery already. Or needs to be charged. I think this gets charged. Oh. Plus, I left it on. Okay. Let me charge this for... This does get charged, right? I don't even know how this works. This is brand new. I don't see any place for a battery. Does it have to come out of here? Does it pop out? No. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. All right, let me find a cord. I'm not doing well so far. Okay, I think I got it. I got the flash on, but I can barely see the camera, so I'm straining my neck here. So this is the Bon Voyage collection, and it was a collection box. And it's made to look like a suitcase. This is for the 6th anniversary. So there are 6 polishes in here. I don't know if that was a coincidence or not. So it's kind of like a Louis Vuitton sort of vibe, but with hollow symbols. And a little handle, which I think is so cute. And I'm not holding it by that because I'm afraid it'll rip. It's got fake hinges and it's got gold corners. That is a top 3 boxes. This goes under my top 3 boxes. I'm going to show you the other 2 because they're right behind me. The Sophia collection, which was made to look like a book of witches spells. That one is one of my favorites, and this also has everything in it still. I actually bought 2 of these, and I'm sorry if you didn't get one because I bought 2, but so these are all still in here. It's got the glitter in here, it's got the nail file. This is a complete set, and that is like one of my prized possessions. Rounding out the top 3 would be another anniversary collection. This one was the 4th anniversary, and this was the Rewind collection. And this one is made to look like a videotape. Isn't that cool? I just thought that was the neatest, with the stick-on label and everything on it. And this one does not have, it only has 4 of the boxes. Oh, the other one's in my display box, that's why. But yeah, these 3 are like my top 3 boxes that they've come up with. So cool. So this one, how do we open it, seeing as these hinges are fake? And there's no way to open it on top. There's a little blue tab on the side. When you pull the little blue tab, all the goodies are shown. It does come all the way out. So, goodies that we get. It came with stickers. And I don't know if it's just 1 sheet or more, so let's find out. Let's attempt to find out. We'll never know. There we go. 3 sheets of stickers. So cool. I love that. I love that they're all the same, because then I can use some of them and not feel bad that I wasted my holographic stickers. So we got that. You get a magnetic wand, which tells you that one of these, at least, is a magnetic polish. And I know that because I watched the whole video. And here are 6 polishes. So I'm going to start on this end. Yeah, I'm going to start on this end. I'm also going to check just to make sure nobody else is magnetic. And we're ending with the magnetic because that is a topper. The rest of these are polishes. I need something to open these boxes with. That's not thin enough. Do we have anything pokey? You would think in this setup I would have something pokey right on hand to open boxes with. And I don't have any nails right now because I wore those fake nails for the wedding, and because of the curve of my nail I can't wear the fake ones at the same time. Okay, oh, that's pretty. Can we zoom in at all? Oh, we can. Okay, now I gotta remember where the camera's situated. This is called Wanderlust. Wanderlust. This is a cornflower blue crystal jelly with multicolor iridescent shimmer. Very pretty. Okay, this next one I know is called Icon on Board. And this is a semi-translucent hot pink crelly, so it's between a creme and a jelly. And the video said it was buildable, so that just means that it's going to be really thin on the first coat and see-through. And the more layers you add, the more opaque it's going to end up being. This one, I think this is Precious Cargo. Let's see. I could be totally wrong. Precious Cargo. This one is so cool. I bought a second bottle. Bronze linear hollow multi-chrome with a shift of red, gold, and green. All right, so multi-chrome means that it's going to shift. It's going to change colors depending on the angle you look at it. So red, gold, or green. And then a bronze linear hollow. Linear is where you're going to get actual rainbows showing on the nail. And you'll see that once we swatch this. You can kind of see it right there. We're getting kind of a rainbow. That was just such a phenomenal shade that I was like, must buy more than one. This is also one that I bought a second one of. And that was when those are when I placed the initial order. I grabbed extras of these two, and honestly wish I had grabbed a couple extra of other ones. This is that amazing? This is Sky Lounge. Sky Lounge is a metallic cobalt blue with microfoil flakes. So it's going to be the microfoil is going to make it a very smooth polish. The foil's not going to be all bumpy. I think that's beyond gorgeous. This one I wish I had bought a second one of, and I haven't even seen it yet other than in videos. You can open? Which way? Yes. Oh, I'm so sad I didn't get another one of these. Look at the fire that is that polish. Oh my goodness. So this is Unicorn number 1. It is a royal purple translucent jelly with glowing red orange shimmer. And I can see the purple on the edges. I don't know if you're getting that or not. There's some up there. You'll see it when we swatch it. It'll be very noticeable at that point. All right, we saved the topper for last. This is just called Magnetic Taco. We have reflective tacos, we have hollow tacos, we have flaky tacos, we have everything taco, and now we have a magnetic taco. And it is a silver magnetic topper with a clear base. And when you use your magnetic ones, you get lines. Now, I'm not a huge fan of magnetic nail polish. I am a huge fan of magnetic gel polish. Those are phenomenal, but magnetic nail polishes, in my opinion, rarely live up to the hype. Maybe this topper might be the difference. I don't know. We're going to find out. But how phenomenal is this box? My goodness. Could this be any cooler? They knocked it out of the park with this one. Okay, time to swatch. Okay, we are going to start with Icon on Board. And I'm trying to decide when we swatch the magnetic. I think I'm going to do it over black. So, to reiterate, Icon on Board is a semi-translucent hot pink crelly. Combination of a jelly and a creme. Very translucent. I just picked up something clear to show you how you could see through the nail, because I'm a genius that way. Translucent, not opaque. But it is buildable, so the more layers we put on, the more opaque it'll get. Which you could basically say for about any nail polish there is. All right, Sky Lounge. I should probably shake these. They've been sitting for a week while I was on vacation. Oh, also knee update for anybody following along to my issues. I have a torn meniscus in my left knee, and I have a partial tear in my right something. It's one of the tendons that runs from the outer edge of the hip bone to the top of the thigh bone. There's three tendons there, like gluteus maximus, gluteus Minimus and Fred. I don't know. But I have a partial tear in the hip. So I am seeing my regular doctor on Tuesday, and I just need to get a referral to a physical therapist according to the orthopedic surgeon that I saw this week, who said the tears are small and physical therapy should probably take care of it. I don't need surgery. So that's good. I'm just hoping physical therapy does something before we have a cruise in like 5 weeks with the grandkids. And it's their first cruise, and I don't want to miss a minute of it. And I'm not going to see any of it if I'm lagging behind, limping, and in agony. And that's where we would be at if we were leaving today. So, this was, what did I say? Sky Lounge, metallic cobalt blue microfoil flake. Definitely needs more than one coat. It is see-through. Not a problem. We can do that. We've got, this is Wanderlust. Oh, that other one was Icon. Did I say it was Wanderlust? It was Icon on Board. Was the first one. This one's Wanderlust. Sorry about that. I think I said that wrong. I remember saying the word Wanderlust. Lust. Why? I can't say that word correctly. It comes out less instead of lust. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that shimmer. Yeah, because I said cornflower blue when I was doing the pink. I'm an idiot. Or did I? I don't remember. Anyway, this one is cornflower blue crystal jelly with multicolor iridescent shimmer. That is gorgeous. It's, in real life, it's like diamonds in my hand. Ooh. I think we're going to like this one. I'm very partial to blue holographics. I always have been. Next up, let's do Precious Cargo. This was bronze, linear, hollow, multichrome that shifts red, gold, and green. Let's see what we get. Oh. Very see-through in the camera. Really sparkly in real life. And I'm not even really getting the rainbows yet. A little bit. Oh, you've got some. Usually if you go at an extreme angle, you get more of the rainbows. But we'll find them later when there's more coats on there. So my swatching technique, for anybody who does not know, is 2 coats and a top coat. Regardless of whether or not you need a third coat, you get 2. And that way everybody's the same. Unicorn number 1. Royal Purple Translucent Jelly. This is when you're going to see it, when I actually swatch it. And glowing red-orange shimmer. Look at that. Oh, wow. This reminds me of the formula for oh, it's my favorite. It's in the Sophia collection, Spirit Fingers. That's what this reminds me of. Spirit Fingers is a gray with a red. Yeah, I was able to get my hand on it that fast. And this is like a purple with a red orange. Spirit Fingers is so cool. And then there's Alien Infatuation, which is this but green. And then there's a purple one too, where it's gray and purple. Oh, this is going to be a favorite. Oh, I wish I'd gotten more bottles of this one. Oh, I hope they come back at Christmas. That happens sometimes. At Christmas, she'll do a re-release of some stuff. All right. Should I do this plain or should I do this over black? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can fit. Well, I could fit 2 nails on here. If I do one upside down and one right side up, I could do 2 nails for this one. Or I could do half black and half not black. That might look weird. I just realized it's going on a black nail. I think it's okay. I think we're just going to do it the way it is. Also, I don't know if you can see this. I drew a blue line where my camera was pointing. so that I could stay inside the box and hopefully keep you guys in frame. All right. Oh, that's a pretty, it is a silver metallic flake with a clear base, which is nice because then you can put it on over other colors. I'm going to start by not being able to get this magnet off the cabinet, and I'm just going to try and zhuzh it all up first before I did anything else. And you're not seeing any of this. And then do that. And you're supposed to do this for like a minute. I don't know if you're going to be able to. I can see it. I can see that there's been movement. I also can tell this is not working really well. Where'd that other magnet go? Can I leave it there? Will that work? What if I flipped it? I don't think anything's going to work at the rate I'm going. I think I've done it. I think I've magnetized it in too many different directions at this point. Let me see. Are you doing anything? It's really hard to tell. Doesn't matter because we're going to put another layer on and that's going to undo everything we just did. Actually, let me try this. Let me try one more thing here. Okay. I just built a magnet tower, which is attacking itself. Ow. Can we not do that to my fingers, please? Oops. Well, that broke that. Ugh. Hang on. Stop. Oh my gosh. Wait. That's got no magnet in it. It's over here now. This has no magnet in it. It's over here. Oh, that's metal. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I did not know that. I could have put that on top and just been done. Because then I can... Don't you move. Oh! Because then I can just do that. Ha-ha! Let's see if this works. Because then I can let it sit. Okay. Stay. Look what I just found in my swatch drawer. I already had one painted black. Let's just do this so we can see it. Oh, I just unmagneted everything. Flip that over. Where are you going? Okay. No! I have too many magnets. All right, now will you give me a line? No. What about you? What about you? Let's try that. Oh, this is funny. I'm really struggling with these. I have too many magnets out is the problem. Stop that. Let's go this route. Try not to touch it. This is the one thing about regular polishes and magnetics that really annoys me. Because you're supposed to hold it for a minute. And then you're supposed to do it again. And then you're supposed to hold it for a minute. And then you're supposed to put on top coat. And then you're supposed to hold it for a minute. And then, because everything's not really completely dry, the magnetic pigments start to separate, and by the next day, you no longer have magnetized nails. Where with a gel polish, you can put it on, magnetize it the way you want, and then you cure it, and it stays put, and it never goes anywhere. Where did it go? It's gone. I think I screwed it up at the beginning. Let's do another coat. I have yet another idea. I have another magnet that I think might be the answer. So let's get rid of him. All right, I think this is the answer. Isn't this one cool? Temu. You probably get it off of Amazon too. Oh, a minute's a very long time. So let's see. I told you about my knee. So we're taking 3 of the 4 grandkids on a Disney cruise because it's their first cruise, and their first cruise has to be a Disney cruise. If I want them to like cruising, I have to do the biggest. That's how I got Ethan into Disney all those years ago, because he had never been. So we could only do a weekend. So I picked one of the least crowded weekends of the year, Super Bowl weekend. I used my DVC points to get a really nice 1-bedroom room on the monorail line where you could sit on the balcony and watch the boats. And we could only do one park, so I picked Epcot. And it was really kind of a make or break trip. If he didn't like it or get it, we were going to have a problem. But it worked, and he did. Just like this just worked. Oh, that came out really cool. Huh. Okay. Now, this guy. How are you? Let's put you over something black and see if we can see anything. We have a little bit of one. Let's do this. Let's do this again using this other magnet. I know it's only supposed to be 2 coats, but I'm really struggling with this one. I could always just redo this. And do another swatch, but I got these swatch things on Temu. I'm sure I've told you that before. They work really well on the Holo Taco bottles. They don't fit every nail polish brand, so you can't use it like for all of your polish collection, but they work great on the Holo Taco ones. So they are reserved just for that. I don't use them on any of the other bottles. I have little dots that I can paint and put on top of things. So I'll use those. I did those on a lot of the gel polishes because you can't see inside the gel bottles. Has it been a minute yet? Oh, there's a timer on the phone. But I don't know what time I started this. There's no way it's been a minute. So do you guys know anything that's good for like physical therapy for a knee or for a hip? Anything that you've gone through? I mean, obviously I'm going to go see the doctor and do what they say, but you know, sometimes other people have good ideas too. I really should be going down to the pool every day is what I should be doing, and I never do it. But that would probably help a lot. I can't really ice them because ice makes the arthritis hurt. I think it had something to do with like being in Chicago all those years and being cold. It always made my knees hurt and my hips hurt. So somebody's like, well, ice it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. It hurts. I don't mind a heating pad. Love a heating pad. Can't stand ice. Resting isn't working because I've been resting it for months and it's not getting any better. So that's not the answer, which is what brought me to go see a doctor for it. All right, how did I do? Okay, we got something here. Let me close up the bottle so I can put this on there so we can see it better. Interesting. All right, well, it's magnetized. It's just a weird magnetized. But it's definitely it's more of a velvet effect than a line, which I'm fine with. I still need to double double coat. I still need to words are hard. How was I holding that this way? Because I want to make sure I put the magnet back on the same way. I'm going to top coat this one. Oh, who do I want to use today? All right, we'll stick with Holo Taco. Because it liquefies it again, you do need to do the magnet again. I hope that's the right direction. It's probably not, but that's fine. I'll just settle for magnetized today. I can always redo it. Let's see, I talked about my knee, I talked about the cruise. Oh, the cruise. We've never cruised with kids. You'd think after our, I've done, well, we did 13 Margaritaville, an MSC, a Virgin, and 15 Disney cruises. I've never cruised with a child. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never checked a kid into the kids club. I've never done any, I don't do any of the family activities. We always just do the adult stuff. Why does that look so weird on top? What is that? That's bizarre. Do you see that weird little line right there? I don't know what that is. All right, putting that to the side. I'm going to put second coats on all of these and then come back with more thoughts. So that was the new Holo Taco collection. I put the black one and the clear one on there. That is the 6th anniversary Voyage collection. I really like it. I hope you got yours, and I hope it comes back. So if you feel like it, like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.